Yo, what's going on, Chom, man? It's Degon MIA. Back again with another video. How y'all doing today on this Sunday? You feel me? And today we're gonna be talking about how to make your money work for you, and you not having to be a slave and work constantly for your money. Now, I'm gonna give y'all 5 tips throughout this video, and a disclaimer before I say anything: I'm not no financial advisor. I'm not no accountant. I'm not none of that. I'm just giving y'all my sauce, my game, my tips, as I always do. You feel me? But I feel like this is an issue, not an issue, a topic that should be addressed. It's not talked about enough. Because a lot of people, especially in America now, as we going through the time we're going through, we out here slaving for our money. We getting this money and we losing it. You know, it's not having no value. It's just where we have money and we're still losing its value. So it's either people working constantly, they getting it and it just go away, or they having it, it's losing value. So we gonna focus on how to change that so we can be rich, not have to worry about money, have our money work for us while we sleep good. You know, there's a quote by Warren Buffett. He said, if you don't know how to make money, if you don't know how to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Went over your heads, but go ahead and give you my 5 tips. Let's get straight into the video. All right, bro. Number 1, we're talking about investing your money. Investing your money is the easiest way to have your money work for you. You're not having to constantly work for your money, right? So when you have an extra, let's just say you have an extra $300 laying around, you're gonna open an investing account. Either, and if you're 18, you should already. The best time to start investing was yesterday. So if you're 18 or older, you should have been on this. But even if you're young, even if you're not 18 yet, you can still easily, at least number 1, learn how to paper trade. You know what I'm saying? Demo trading, learning what fake money. And number 2, open an account under your parents' name. It's something called a custodial account. Custodial account basically allows you to trade under your parents' name. And when you get of age, whether that's 21 or 18, depending on your state, that account becomes fully yours, and you are now 100% reliable in the ownership of that account. All right, so boom, the topic of investing. Now, when you invest, your money is constantly going up and going down. It's working for you. You're just sitting there and your money is just whatever it's doing. If you know, if you're a smart investor, your money gonna be good enough. If you gambling, a lot of people do that. They come in and gamble. You gamble, you're gonna lose your money. Simple as that. So learn how to invest, learn how to do it properly. Learn the difference between technical analysis and fundamental analysis. Learn whether you're gonna be a passive investor or more like an active investor. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be a passive investor. That means you just put your money like an index or something. Let your money work for you. Let it grow. You know, understand the differences between the types of investing. You know what I'm saying? You got bonds, you got indexes, you got individual stocks, you got crypto, you got gold. You feel me? Stuff like that. And my best advice, honestly, if you want to be into investing and you kind of new to it, you kind of shy to it, invest in gold, bro. Gold will always forever be reliable. You won't lose too much money. You probably won't gain too much. But I'd rather have my money keep its value versus lose its value in a savings account. But I'd rather have my money gain value than maintain its value. So learn whatever your risk tolerance is. You know what I'm saying? And use also this too, compound interest. Let's say you do have a savings account. Use compound interest to your advantage. Roth IRAs, or doesn't have anything to do with compound interest, but use compound interest to your advantage. Basically what compound interest is, when let's say you invest $5, you can get 5% interest on that $5. That's 25 cents. Next thing you know, that 25 cents, you get 5% on that 25 cents for free. It's little, but it adds up. So over time, use compound interest to your advantage when it comes to investing. So, like I said, when it comes to investing, learn your risk tolerance too, like I said. And learn your risk tolerance, understand it, know what type of investor you want to be. And like I said, if you want to first get into investing, the easiest thing to invest in, honestly, is probably indexes or keep your money in gold. Alright, so that's number 1, invest your money. Alright, number 2 is acquire income producing assets. Acquire assets. Get the money that you got and go get some assets. Like, for an example, This phone is an asset. And basically what an asset is something that you fully own. And you can make money off of it. I can go make money off of a car if I own that car completely. So go get you some assets. Go acquire. I don't want to just say go acquire some real estate, because that's obviously going to take a lot of capital. But bro, just acquire simple assets. For an example, shoes, bro. Acquire some shoes, flip the shoes, make some money off the shoes. Boom. Like I said, if you if you have no assets, you are an asset to somebody else. So get you some assets, man. That's how the rich stay rich. They don't work. Let their money work for them by investing and acquiring assets. Let their assets collect income. They're getting paid off their assets because their assets are already paid off. They don't have to pay no more money on these assets. It just works for them. So start off small. Look up assets you can acquire with your budget, and acquire those assets and let them work for you, and then build off that. Don't just acquire one small asset and then just stick to it. Get that asset and build off of it. Get 30 assets. Get 50. Wherever you want to go, bro. So number 2 is get you some assets. Number 3, develop more sources of income. Don't just have one source of income. Have multiple sources of income. I'm gonna break this down in 3 different sets, right? This is actually a great way to become wealthy. So you have your active income, which is like your job. You know what I'm saying? You go clock in, you put in your work, you get paid every 2 weeks, every week, once a month, however you get paid, right? So you have your active income. Number 2 is you have semi-passive income, right? Let's say, for an example, I had an e-commerce business. That is semi-passive. I have to still put in work, but I don't have to clock in. I'm on my own timing. The work I get in, the work I put in is the work I get out of it. You know, and I still have to put down money and let that money work for me, I guess, in a way. I still have to put down money for that money to make more money, right? So that's a great example, like an e-commerce store, drop shipping. You having a business, that's an example of semi-passive, right? Number 3 is straight passive. Passive is like a complete asset. Basically, that's what passive is. You know, it's long term. You just let it do its thing. You paid off for it, and it just let it do its thing. Let it collect income. Let it collect capital. Let it collect more revenue for you. Like stocks for an investment. Like stocks and investing. If I were to go out here and buy $7,000 in a stock or an index, and I just let it sit, and 5 years later that 7,000 turned into 27,000. That right there is passive investing. That right there is an example, of an asset. So develop your ways of income, especially if you're a young gang and you got no expensive, no bills, nothing like that, bro. Start hustling. Start getting you some side hustles, bro. You young, bro, sell some snacks at school. Start flipping shoes, flipping electronics. Start a service business. Start an e-commerce business. Start anything, bro. Learn how to make money on your own too. That's one of the biggest things. Don't depend on just your active income. Make sure you get passive income. So develop different ways of income. That's how you're gonna get rich. Number 4, budgeting. Weird word to say. I don't think about it. That's something I need to work on, right? Budgeting, how it helps making your money work for you, because you know where your money is going, how much money is going to that. If I have a $3,000 check a month, okay, I'm gonna say, and I have no bills. Let's say I have no bills. All right, I'm gonna take that 3,000. I'm gonna put it into a chart, okay, for 4 different categories. I'm gonna take 800 of that money. I'm gonna put it into my Roth IRA, right? Boom, 800 goes there. I got 2,200 left. I'm gonna take about, let's just say, another 800, put it into investing, put it into the market, right? $1,600. So I have $1,400 left. And then let's say I keep $400 in my checking account so I can eat, basically, you know what I'm saying, food, necessities, whatever. And let's say I put an extra 1,000 into a emergency fund account. So if I have an emergency, like my car breakdown, or you know what I'm saying, I or a family member got into an accident, I take it on my emergency savings fund. So that right there is a perfect example of budgeting. You got your 4 categories. You got your savings for your future, for your retirement, your Roth IRA. You got your emergency savings, which is like for whenever emergency. My bad, I got a bad stuttering problem. Whenever emergency comes, and then you got your investing, making your money work for you, making, you know what I'm saying, that's your investing side. And then you got your extra money that you put in for yourself, for your day-to-day needs, your checking accounts. And then honestly, bro, you can take your money. I'll say a portion of that money, and use that for your hustles. Go out here and go start buying you some iPhones and start flipping the iPhones, man. I'm putting y'all on game right now, bro. Putting y'all on game right now, man. If y'all not hearing me now, I don't know what to tell you. Go ahead and leave a like for this, man. So, like I said, budgeting is a very great thing, so you know where your money is going, what it's doing for you. Honestly, I need to work on my budgeting myself and get more. I guess get an app or something, just get more better with it, so I know where my money going. I kind of just have my money kind of a little bit. I ain't gonna say wherever, but it can definitely be budgeted, so I can have it more organized. Right. So number 4 is budgeting, and then last but not least, number 5, have the mindset of an entrepreneur. Do not have the mindset of a consumer. Bars. And basically what I mean by this is having a mindset of an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur get paid, let's say he get paid 200. You're not going to sit there and take that 200 and be like, okay, what can I buy with this, or what can I spend this money on? I'm not going to sit here. Entrepreneur not going to take that 200 he just got and put it into DoorDash or put it into some VC, stuff like that. He's not going to do that. The entrepreneur going to take that money and go say, okay, how can I make this 200 turn into 300? How can I make this 300 turn into 500? How can I make this 500 turn into 1,000? That is an entrepreneurship mindset, letting your money work for you, and you going out there and you flipping your money, like literally letting your money work for you. It's having an entrepreneurship mindset, right? So like I said, when an entrepreneur get paid, he's not gonna sit there and think, how can this money just go away out of my pockets like that for nothing, for instant gratification? They're gonna sit there and say, how can I make this money work for me so I can be more rich in the future? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's my 5 tips, bro. Investing, having assets, income producing assets. Number 3 is have multiple sources of income. Number 4 is having your budgeting in check. Number 5, entrepreneurship mindset. That's the 5 ways to make your money work for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't have your money just sitting there in a savings account, bro. The dollar lose 3 cents each year. Let's do some quick math real quick, bro. Let's do some quick math, right? So I'm 17 years old. Dollar loses 3 cents each year. So we're gonna take on my calculator 0.03 times 17. That's 51 cents. That's how much the dollar has went down since I've been alive. 51 cents, bro. That's half a dollar. That's half of the value went down since 2008, bro. So like I said, investing, having an entrepreneurship mindset, having income producing assets, having your budgeting in check, and having multiple ways of income is so important. That's how you achieve. That's a stepping stone to achieving wealth. Have your money work for you, bro. Don't just sit there and have it in a savings account or just spend it on whatever. Know where it's going and have it in good places. Like I said, I'd rather have my money keep its value versus lose its value. But I'd rather have my money gain its value than maintain its value. And honestly, bro, if y'all want any more like a further detail, further insight on these topics, drop it down in the comment section below. And I got y'all, man. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video right here. Hope y'all enjoyed this, man. Let y'all stay up.